a label with a cause since his time as a label artist and chart-topping hits just keeping looking and street tough described by artists such as Mad Gang as the birth of grime. Isaint has traveled far and wide both inside and out. A single lock of hair can reveal much. Was enough to say with a new album sure has imminent his own label Congo Nate Records and deep involvement in several other collective projects such as Congo Nate Bears and Isaint Fire. Congo Nate has become the voice of the MW Jungle movement. Zion movement secrets caught up with him over a spliff or two. What first drew towards making music? I'm always drawn to music. Music is always there. I grow around it and I grow with it. Where I'm actually brought up for the few months apparently is a soundman's house, and there are speaker boxes all around the house and all that kind of thing. So music has always been there. The metaphors for rebel artists into a rude boy obviously reflect your personal awakening and reflects love for Jah Rastafari. In what way do this come about? Well, I would say on two levels. On one level, I would say I was always there, but it was suppressed. We grow in a society that oppresses us. It's a society that tells us to sit down, shut up, do this, do that, you are this, you are that. They give us names, they give us titles, so things like that. I didn't like my haircut from when I was a youth. Comb my hair. What first drew you towards making music? I'm always drawn to music. Music is always there. I grow around it and I grow with it. Where I'm actually brought up for the few months, apparently is a soundman's house, and there are speakers, boxes all around the house and all that kind of thing. So music has always been there. The metamorphosis from rebel artists into rude boy obviously reflects your personal awakening to love for Jah Rastafari. In what way do this come about? Well, I would say on two levels. On one level, I would say it was always there, but it was suppressed. We grow in a society that suppresses us. It's a society that tells us to sit down, to shut up, do this, do that, you are this, you are that. They give you names and they give you titles. So things like I didn't like my haircut from when I was a youth. I didn't like a comb in my hair. I didn't like people touching my hair. I didn't even understand that. It was only when I took on the limbs of Rastafari that I realized it's something that is in you, and it came out and it grew in a way we are like butterflies. See? The fact that as a last now you are just this caravel on the ground doing your thing, and then inside you there is another energy, and that's Rastafari, and it was always there for me, but it came apparently in 07. Can you describe how Jah guides you in both music and everyday life? Firstly, I would say in everyday life we all have a voice inside us. The problem is the voice has got two different inputs. One is light, truth, peace, calm and harmony. The other one is anger, lies, hatred and the rest of it. See? This is why a Rastafari we say that there is higher supreme creator, and we say that he came to the earth in the form of a man, Haile Selassie, as a Rasta man. Jah gives us choice, we have total freedom Jah guides my life through prayer and through listening. With him, he is there, he is always been there, but we are suppressed so much as youths that we didn't even know about our inner self. Through the music now, it's this light. Through the music now, 400 years we were not allowed to make no music. We couldn't play no drums, we couldn't play, we couldn't sing. All we could do was play the songs that the slave master gave us to singing. There was definitely no drumming, maybe a fiddle. So now we have these rhythms inside us, and for 400 years we couldn't let them out after slavery is so-called abolished, and these people could just do their thing. Suddenly they started to make this music. This music's different from any other that people had heard. I'm talking about reggae, I'm talking about the dancehall, I'm talking about this music that comes from the sons and daughters of slaves. Now I see myself as a modern day slave, singing songs of freedom, singing songs of freedom. I'm still in the slavery and I'm hopefully gonna get out of it. Is smoking ganja part of your daily life? It gives me, yeah, the ganja is the antidote. Sin, the Babylon thing is everything with some kind of poison, and ganja is the antidote. What does it do for you? It gives me time to think, reflect. Having a spliff gives me a time delay that can make all the difference. Do you make music when you are high? Yeah, because the helps is part of the music. The frequencies that are around us are not good for us, and that's why we have to get in the zone to make music. Otherwise we just make music just like gonna make music like everyone else. The helps is part of the process of just blessing of your session. There is a high strong tradition in reggae music to sing about ganja. Have you made any ganja tune? On the label Congo Nare, many ganja tunes. I don't start smoking till 07, and it was like a veil coming out of me, and I become more and more useful, powerful in everything that I'm doing, and more focused. The opening of my mind to the reality of helps is a revelation. That is why it's illegal, because it opens up your mind. There is, do you have a favorite ganja tune? From when I was a youth, there's many favorites. The ganja tunes, them are like anthems. There is economy, the poor people and the street people of Malawi. Without the ganja would be even poorer. It's the most versatile product that is illegal. It can heal many sicknesses. Do you have a favorite ganja tune? Reggae music changed my life, and reggae music couldn't be reggae music without ganja. The listening recording session will begin with the blazing of the chalice. So we are ganja farmers really, because when we make our jungle tunes we are harvesting spiritual works, and this is something that links with people around the world. They relate to the energy and feel under the 60 of Rastafari. There are a new album come out that's been a long time in the making, a music depiction of the journey from Welebu artist to Lord Boy. This must be of important personal significance. Yeah, every tune I make has a message. Each tune on the album is for a reason. I put album is for the mic down in 07 because I felt that I have said that what I wanted to say, and I just said that now you must build rhythms and voice the sound of the Jamaican and bring the dance culture and the rap and the soul together, because this jungle music is your reggae. Like Jah give us Isaint reggae, give us Jah Rastafari Zim.